And he's got super lucky, but he doesn't care.
Well, that's crazy. Lucky actually got out of like that. But that came from an error once again for Weekley. It wasn't simple, but
very gettable. Yeah.
That's a large break from Nick. I would take yellows.
Would you risk playing the plan here down the bottom and get them all open, or would you try and just pot a ball over the hole?
Yeah, I think
to get in.
Being the plan's not too bad. I think the problem is the other two to the left and obviously the black. I don't know if there's a clear problem right now.
Trying to get the black out, or?
Right guys, I think the streaming's resumed, but as I'm going to say again, stop talking about it on the chat. We know it's bad. We can't do nothing about it until the uplink speed is somehow improved in the area we're in. Please bear with us. Rory with a large chance here to take the lead again.
Yes, they all link pretty perfect.
And he's played this really well. He's linked them all together nicely now. He doesn't. He's got to roll them all. Oh, sorry, as I say, he's got stunners. He needs angle to get them away from his last round.
Yeah.
Played it well.
It has had some form of misses and all that stuff, and a few let-offs, but there's been a fair few good pot-outs.
Not to be disrespectful to the players, I think that level, it's going to have that. The level of the players, you're going to get that. I think the good part about the match has been close. There's been errors, there's been punishment, there's been...
On both sides.
Yeah, it's been everything, and it's been a sort of an entertaining match to view. So, good on these guys whacking up good cash and having a crack.
Yeah, good catch. I think it's the highest for all the money matches, isn't it? So, well done.
Obviously, I'd say let's put up Rory's cash. But, Rory did purchase SafeMoon on crypto and made some killings a couple of years back. So maybe he's got a bit of cash in the wallet.
Luke's cash again.
All very gettable. They all link up quite nicely. It's all about white ball control. And I think the only pitfall he really has is the yellow that's in the middle of the sort of area of yellows that are sort of close
of that three triangles.
Yeah. The only reason I say that is you've got to get rid of it quick. Don't sort of let it linger because it's only going this bit.
Well, which is doing now, which is good.
Don't like what he's done there.
I don't like that. I think he could have just played into the more middle of the table, played the one into the centre first, and then got back down, because you're always going to go back up to the bulk end of the table anyway, so you're always going to have more options. Whereas now, he has to still pot a ball to the centre. He's going to be, 4.5, 5 feet away from the next ball.
He's actually made an absolute mess.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, it's still gettable, but it just played that well in recovery.
It's not as easy and just standard as it could have been.
Honestly, he has to land perfect.
Yeah.
Every shot because it's not too low there, so now he's
exactly.
transition the black. So these are the things as a player you go, I don't want to have to land perfect every shot. I want to be able to land in areas where I've got multiple options. Transitions are simple. I don't have to land on a dime every shot. As soon as you start having to do that every single shot, that's where things can unravel quickly because you've got to be perfect every time. Well, that's a great recovery shot, is it? Oh, he's wow. That was very possible for that to happen.
Just possibly got into it a little bit too much, trying to get back up there.
I really, I'm not sure if Rory's even thinking about it also, to be honest. But, I mean, that's probably a shot I would play anyway.
He might even play the snooker here.
I would not be worried about playing snooker. I think the snooker's not a bad option.
Me neither. Me neither. And even if he hits it, you've still got an easy sort of opener.
You almost want him to hit it.
Exactly. Bring it off the rail, yeah. Because my first thought was possibly play it out off the rail with your first shot. You know what I mean? The black first shot as soon as you have that free hit.
But once again, you should get these. And the beautiful part for him is if he get pretty straight on his ball in the middle after he pops these two, he can just stun it in and he's got to roll it on the red and just drop onto the black. So this is the key shot.
Yeah.
It's not the shot next, it's this one. Oh, that's nice.
Careless.
His white ball was good, but you've got to pop the ball.
Yeah.
That was taken for granted.
Yeah. Yeah. And Richie just playing good lockdown pool, keeping it hard all the time. He tried to go for the cut.
So now if I'm Kane, I take ball in hand.
Rory.
Oh, sorry, Rory. I take ball in hand. Yeah, it's doing it. I actually take the black one. I don't play it to the left side, I play it to the right side.
Yep, get it into the middle of the table.
Put the pressure on yourself there when you do that. Bring it in play.
Yeah, but you still got pressure on this down the rail, a little bit.
Exactly.
When it's
that's what I don't mind.
9-8.
Black for feeling.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people crucify that decision too. Based on the fact that I said all you've got to do is get yourself straight instead and drop onto the black and you're right behind it. So.
Either option good, just depends if you're how you're feeling at the time, I suppose.
That's perfect.
I think it's too straight, isn't it? It's perfect.
I think he's okay. I think the camera angle tells us it's a bit straighter than what it really is. I think he's okay. Richard's balls in this frame are absolutely terrible. They're all on rails. He's managed to give himself an opportunity to win this frame.
So while we were talking, Jamie, we must have missed the frame because it looks like Dickie's already won.
He's already won.
Well, so we must have missed the frame in the fray, and I think he's beaten him 11-1.
He's beaten him 11-1. Right. Well, that's a smashing, folks. There's no other word for it. If you're a Kane Weekley fan, well, go to your nearest bridge.
Go to the Murray.
Jump off.
Got the tech guru here, changing screens to one screen.
Alright, 10-8 and a big break.
Big break.
Important break.
He needed this.
Pilat.
And Pilat.
A very deep reach into the right pocket for the chalk. A good dig around in there.
Well, he always did say he had deep pockets, so
Retrieve.
he did.
No more errors allowed.
That's an error.
Well, I think if you're going to just get into it a bit.
Blast it, yeah. Not blast it,
just
but
get into it.
yeah. Make sure you can get into him and get out a little bit
I mean, he
more.
had backup balls, so it's not
Yeah.
like he's going to run into trouble. But anyway, it might still be on. I can't tell. I don't think it is.
He might have flicked it on now. We know, yeah.
Blackball also needs some attention as he gets to his frame as far as transition to it.
I almost think sorry to interrupt you, I almost think he needs to play this ball a little now to still leave himself, the good angle to come back straight back down off one of them three balls.
Can't leave it for last.
No.
Okay, so it's on. Did enough, and it was on easy.
Easy.
So for me, I'm plotting this, dropping it in, if the angle allows me, and I'll play the left one. This is the only ball I wouldn't play. But he's one out there, not me. And I just see this potential just getting really ugly.
Didn't need to do
And
that.
that's why I said it was sort of
Yeah.
ugly, because you had to land straight on it, or just off straight to screw down the table.
Just off straight the other way.
The only thing you didn't want to do is be on that angle. Even if you're on the other side angle, you can at least got options to come down the table, off the left side cushion, bottom cushion. This gives you nothing at all. You can't even start the side rail back because there's a wall of reds in the way.
Could you get a match tonight, Jimmy?
You could smash the double in to the bottom right. That's crazy. Still not a decent effort. That's not bad.
No, mate.
Yeah, remember, if he pots his black and pots red, it's still a
matter.
good frame.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's looking at. I think he's looking at playing the black off for a rep. I don't think it's there. I think he's just got to go, you know what, it's fine cup time. Have a crack at it. That's a lovely shot. That's
Great
a beautiful shot.
Fantastic.
And as I said, the red doesn't matter if your pot the black goes in. That's one of the great things as if you're playing black ball, that you don't have to worry about your opponent's ball on a shot like that. Whereas if that was a two-shot game, that's a tough shot. You've got to make sure you're not playing your opponent's ball and all that sort of jazz.
10-9. I
I don't mind either playing red onto yellow near the black and bringing it down and making it weird red, or just playing it straight up. Just play it down straight up and promote it. And then you've got just transitional play. I do not like that shot.
I'm not a fan of that one.
He's also got a pot of balls, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little suicidal.
I would have tried to just either put that yellow over the hole, so he's then got an easy shot after that.
I think sometimes what happens, and I know I fall in this trap, is you think, oh, I've got a free shot. And you try and conjure up some magical brilliance, when all you do is complicate things.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is now a disaster. At least he's got a yellow down there still to deal with it later on. I'm tempted to play it now still, or play the ball in the middle and go in one maybe. The problem is you're not guaranteed an easy win. You get the wrong tip.
And it's hard to leave the ball on up the other end because it doesn't really look like many of them go easy.
He's just going through there. I don't think he's got a game plan in his head yet. I think he's just got balls. I think he's just thinking, I'm just going to leave the show the last bit of cannon and it's going to work out perfect. It can go so wrong.
Well, it already sort of has because he's running away from this middle ball now anyway. Or he just gets perfect on it to the centre, to the corner.
But this is what I mean. He's left the one ball to last he's going to use to get a cannon. Now he needs to land on the plate.
Or he needs to get the good angle,
No one thinks that's a good idea.
No.
It's at the top level. I mean, this could turn out perfect. It looks like a genius, and no one says any a word about it ever again. That's what happens more often than not, and you look like a goose.
Yeah. At least, again, play that with a bit of pace to actually get some separation with the black and the white.
Agreed. But it's all about shot selection. He didn't deal with it early enough. Now he's just making the black available, pressure on Rory. So you know what, you don't miss it in the win. Rory's like, I'm the one on 10, mate, not you. Shut up. I really do believe Rory needs to get rid of his ball over the pocket, and that's what he's doing. That's smart. It opens up the other ball.
Even if he can try and flick it out into play a little bit better.
Shoot that nice.
Yeah.
A big key shot coming up. One more shot after this, and I believe it's a ball on the cushion. He's got to be the next shot. You've got to deal with it quick.
So he adjusted from playing bottom on it then to back up the top.
So this needs to clear the ball line and travel a little further.
Oh my God! I can't believe that's.
He did that well. That's what it's weird about these Blackball type. Sometimes they just hang. How's your heading?
Yeah, for no apparent reason really. Like you can't predict it. Even if you're
on line long, it slides
in.
You hit one long roll perfectly, and somehow it stays in the pocket. It's really crazy stuff.
It's a good shot.
What a great clearance at 10-9 for Rory to win the grand. Well played, Rory Jowett.
It's been well, yeah.
Doesn't say that. Alright folks, there are some 8:30 money matches going to happen shortly when the tables become free. I'm playing one of those, but it won't be on the commentary stream. It's on table 4. If you want to tune into that, have a look at table 4. I don't blame if you don't want it. Thanks for commentating this morning.
Thanks for commentating, Jamie. We'll see you obviously along the week, I'd say.
Yeah, we'll do a bit more and there we go.
See how the stream holds up. Hopefully we can get that working.
Itself. I think it's not going too bad right now. Until next time, guys. We'll see you later. Apparently we've made an error, a mistake. score is 10-9 now.
This is what happens when we're listening to the world.
This is what happens when you listen to Jason Smiley's scores. You're wrong. Maybe Roy's just they come the pot out anyway. Got to be careful here. This is where, when you've got these finish cuts on the Blackball table, they tend to run. That's not good. If he was going to swing that around the angles, he needed a lot more bottom. Really pull wide across the ball first. Good recovery shot. No, he's missed it. But he's got Nick in a lot of trouble here. Just trying to see an option for Nick as far as trying to pick up a free ball is concerned, because a free shot, because he's not clearing. He needs a free shot to just deal with his bottom right side of the table.
Is he going to put one over the hole, maybe?
Could do that. Maybe it goes clean and you can smack into it.
I don't think so.
Right.
Didn't need that flick though.
He's tried to play the DC special.
Donny Colbert special. That's a good call. Whoa! Whoa!
Well, he's left it nothing really except his cut across, which is not basic. I don't think Nick would be upset if he just sat over the hole.
Yeah.
Rory would love to be on the plane first.
But still, there's not much wrong with this.
He should be able to stun back.
Yeah.
He's just got to not catch the yellow. He's missed it. Now he doesn't want to skill this unless he's going to play the screw back around from where he's now.
But you can't, because you got to hit it hard. Hang on, you couldn't really have skilled that there.
Weird things happen.
Yeah.
Well, where's this going? Is he going to travel too far? Is it right? No, he's perfect. And this time, folks, Rory makes no mistake, says, give me 11. No, but he's still going. Maybe they're playing a race.
What are they playing, the race to 15, mate?
I'm going to go find out. I'll be back in a second. Oh, it says best of 25 frames. Maybe they're playing race to 30. I'll go double check.
See, folks, this is why I never apologise for being wrong, because as it turns out, I was right.
You were right. I apologise for telling everyone that you can't get scores right.
Yep. So, as we found out, we're actually going to 15. We're racing the 15 here. They've upped the
They got
bet.
$2 grand on it. They thought,
Yeah.
we'll play a longer race.
Why not? Fair enough. Exactly.
But what is the time? They are eating into my table time, which disappoints me. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what the score is on table 4, but you've got a couple of quality players on that in Tyron King and Mac and Fernandez. I think that potentially had some very good match play on it. No idea what the score is. Actually, it's 5-3. I don't know who to. 5-4 to Tyron. I don't know why that score's so slow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Your work never stops.
Just trying to, if we can get the router password, we might be able to make some things happen.
Hashtag road to a mill. I think this has been a fairly scrappy frame, so possibly not much for us to talk about yet. It's better.
It's better. You know, well, there is like
there's not much happening
everywhere.
Here.
It's not a fun frame to try and eliminate in one visit. That's a good effort. Good effort from Rory. Tried to play the old promotional slash double promotion slash pot the ball shot. I'm not sure if Nick wanted that in or not, because obviously he's got the black and the red tied up, but he does have a ball lingering over the middle that he can use to break them out. That's because it was on. That was because I switched the thing over.
Well, the funny thing is, oh no, sorry, never mind. I was going to say the funny thing is we're playing to 13, but we're not. Right, we've got it back underway. Friday night money matches instead of men's team final from last year.
Update on the fight. That's a shocking shot.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't even have a word for that. That's shocking. I mean, I've seen some ambitious shots. Sorry, Nick fans, or Nick Pilat himself, but that even he's going to look at that in the stream and go, geez, that's a shocking shot.
It's not going to be in his highlight reel, that's for sure.
It will not be in his top 5 greatest shots in 2022.
It might not even be in his top 5 shots of the 1st of April 2022.
Maybe it was an April Fool's joke.
Maybe it was.
He's like, what's it, April Fool's?
I'm just joking.
Now, can we put them back?
Yeah. I think he's mixed up 12 AM and 12 PM. And then he's just smashed that break. He said,
I've had enough.
Balls go everywhere.
I'm sick of losing frames, trying to get one on the board. No, hang on, I'm happy to chop up again. I know he's on a red. And he's not on that red. Once again, transitionally, this isn't that bad, but there are pitfalls in it because they're not linking perfectly. Maybe he's not on that red, so he's going to play a snooker.
Just hit.
Just hit, yep. Just all you need. I like that he's had a go at that because he gets it and it's an opportunity to win the frame, and I guess he didn't have a real lot else.
Well, if he tries to play a safety shot, he's still in the same position.
Exactly, and Nick's actually got a nice little result there where he's got on this ball in the middle, which potentially could have been a small issue. He's not going to play it, I don't know why. Maybe the angle's no good or something, I'm not really sure.
Just don't understand. Now he's got a little bit more angle each time, and it's just running away from him.
You can already start seeing some transitional pitfalls that can occur in this. And if you can't see them, then you're trying to improve your game. That's probably what you need to start looking at. If you're viewing the stream and going, oh, you know, I can see this going wrong, or I can see this going wrong, or this is the way you should do it to make it more simple. So if you're trying to learn from streams at home, not just from people commentating, who, I mean, half the time I get it wrong anyway, this is what you need to be looking for, is trying to work out yourself. Where's the pitfalls? What's the right way to go?
And recognising why it's happening as well. That's a big one.
Shot from Rory. He's feeling pretty good now.
He's flowing nicely. Oh, that's a great flick. He's flicked those two. I can screw it off the bottom rail and off the side rail. Sorry guys, I'm really tired at the moment, so I just keep stuffing up my cushions and bloody angles and all that stuff. But he got a good flick there and then didn't really capitalise it. That's not a very good shot. He could have really focused on where he needs to get and get some distance between that yellow, obviously, now. I just think he didn't focus on it. It's a good recovery shot, but not when you pot the ball. Not when you pot the white ball. Just a bit careless from a couple of shots ago. Not making sure. Exactly. Just keeps all going wrong because he just keeps falling out of position. Just a few inches every time, or a few millimeters every time, and he's just not quite on it. And you're always trying to get back on. It makes it hard. And again, that's just a really not clinical. Really, that's all you can really say. yellows, apart from the black, these yellows are quite scrumptious. Quite nice. That's why he's just tried to get it out a little bit more, and that's not bad. It's not bad. He can still play these bottom two at the bottom left-hand corner and still probably transition off the right-hand side ball a little bit. I wouldn't be playing any of these yet. But he's just checking where he wants to be for his last shot. That's the key ball right there. That's exactly where he wants to get for his last shot. So it's literally just a roll down off maybe one or two cushions. Let's see what angle he has. I think that's all right. He can just screw straight back, really.
I think if he can play the left-hand ball, he can stun. Like, just stun it in, and then he can just actually
just
play
literally roll back down. Yeah, true. I don't know what I was thinking of.
That's too far. I don't know what sort of angle he's got. He might be able to smash this. I shouldn't say smash because the table's quick, but play it off three. But look at this shot. That is an excellent shot.
Such a good shot.
That's the best shot of the night so far.
That's fantastic.
Beautifully controlled. What a way to win the match. Well played, Rory. You absolutely went to town at the end there. Well done. Alright guys, we're going to go this time. And there will be some more matches starting shortly, so just go have dinner or do whatever you do at 9, 10 p.m. at night. Maybe have a bat on at home, but yeah.
Thanks guys.